universe. Looky there. It's Jelly.
Hello, gaming world, and welcome to Enderal, Forgotten Stories. We're going to start a new game, and we're going to explore Enderal. A successful power attack breaks the guard of an enemy and makes them stagger. The memories of the infiltrator teach up. Didn't get to read that. Sort of a nice day in the summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants me for something. I didn't get to read that exactly. I wasn't expecting it, so. But we will find Daddy and see what this is. It's a beautiful game. Wow. This is real beautiful. Oh my goodness, horses are beautiful. Nothing here. Oh. Read. Nutritiousness of meat. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. You can read that and strength of the blood of meat. Okay. Nothing else here? Nope. I'm glad I walked into the house. Nothing up there. Okay. That's why you gotta walk around. Harvest the mushrooms, yes. Mushrooms is a good thing. I like to walk into plants and all too, because you never know, you can gather stuff sometimes. Check around the back, because sometimes, you know, the Skyrim world had lots of hidden things all around. Ooh, wait a minute. Is this a cave? It looked like a cave. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Oh. All right. Well, we'll go on, follow the road a little bit. Catch a dragonfly. Yeah. Catch dragonfly. Orange dragonfly wing added to inventory. Well, it's got to be something you'll need. See, that's what I'm saying. You never know. Oh, the horses are beautiful. And they have character too. Look at them. Just beautiful. I'm just exploring my world. Oh, okay. Well, that was the same thing as the other one. More mushrooms. I can't get these. A baby doll. Not that I'm into baby doll. Oh, a deer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he was going to charge me there for a second. Do we have weapons? Inventory. Do we have something to shoot with? We just have that. That's all we have. We don't have anything else yet. Okay. Oh, well, I'll leave him alone and go on down the road. Oh, that stops me if I want to walk slow. Okay. More mushrooms. Can't get those. It says explore your world, so that's what I'm doing. I'm exploring my world. I'm just making sure there's nothing else around. Sound like something burning. Search it. I guess there's nothing in there. All right. There wasn't nothing in that one, was the barrel. Switch to search. And this is where we were at to begin with. Can't get in that satchel? No. Oh well. We have got to carry on. Wonder why we can't pick that up. So I'm assuming we just follow the road, right? Whoa, come here, bird. Oh, this is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. That looks like a plant we could pick up. See, there's a fire burning down there, and I couldn't get to it. See that fire burning? Okay, Dad. Hey, chicken. Talk with Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, How did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
That wants to tell me something. Oh, okay. Nothing else I can get out here. Can't go in those. Ooh, take knife. Take that knife. Take another knife. Tomatoes. Search. Food. Yeah, I'll take that. No more tomatoes. Okay. A silver goblet. Is this stealing from my own family? I wonder. What in the world? Nothing in that bag. Nothing in that bag. Nothing. Or is the take all thing. Okay. Mommy, where you at, Mommy? Garlic. Read Daddy's Savory Meat Pie. 2 pounds minced meat, 1 jar of flour, handful of bruised garlic, whisper weed, meat broth, a pinch of sugar. Okay. Oh my goodness. Take bloody rags. I don't think I want them. I'll take the silver bowl though. Daddy is whistling. What do you want, Daddy?
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right?
What?
At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this,
What
right?
are you talking
First,
about?
off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men. And Daddy, it was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked
By the
man.
Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget.
Oh my God.
Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Goodness. I'd hate to be in that memory or whatever it is.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Huh. Okay.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Oh my goodness. We're on a ship.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
Blame myself? What makes you think that? I don't know. But even if I do, what difference does it make? Son of the temple killed them, not me. I know that.
As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault that the ship is so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have and afforded the passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. Couldn't have afforded the passage fee anyway. Well, we're going to pay our debt as soon as...
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Nehrims are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Half Corzon. This is where I pick my style of look. Native to swampy continent, susceptible to land, escape the otherwise, and traveling minstrel. No, not me. Their pathetic traditions, the coastal inhabitants regard them as primitive and struggle for recognition as a fully fledged part of civilized world. It can be described as Blue Island, which is the biggest trading company as a secluded people are said to have inclusive mind, are deemed blessed businessmen. Well, it's either going to be that one, as an immigrant from the namesake desert, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable, place of time known as the cradle, which many advanced culture they often deem as a more religious and I reckon I'll go for that. Ooh, I can be a female. Can I? Well, it's been 25 minutes, so this is just a creation of the character, which will take a while, so I appreciate everybody being here. You will see the character whenever I get back. And if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. This has been Enderal, which is the new free-to-play game on Steam. You can just download it. It's a big file, so go check it out. And it's Skyrim. It's a kind of like a mod thing to Skyrim or whatever, but it's standalone is what it is. So, as always, all like, share, subscribe, favorites, and comments are always welcome. And remember, I love you, bless you, and have a great, fantastic day. Thanks.